My situationship leaked explicit photos to my workplace, but he didn't see what was in the background. I was reviewing emails in my cubicle when my boss Patricia's voice cut through the office. My office. Now. I never got called into her office before. The walk down the hallway felt like a nightmare. Male coworkers weren't working. They were watching me, some actually smirking. Logan from accounting licked his lips. The interns huddled around phones, giggling like they knew something inside Patricia's office. She slid printed photos across the table. The photos were me, exposed, positioned like a doll. These were sent to all 200 employees at 6 a.m., including clients on our newsletter. I remembered how this firm fired someone for posting a bikini pic on their Instagram. You're suspended immediately. Security will escort you. Walking out, every man seemed to be undressing me with their eyes. Then my situationship Christian texted me. That's what happens when you choose some random guy over me. Enjoy unemployment. Random guy? I had no clue who he was talking about. Then I really looked at the photos Patricia gave me. I saw something in the background, something he couldn't have noticed, and I actually stopped in the lobby and smiled. 3 months ago, Christian liked me on Hinge. His profile screamed success, luxury gym selfies, motivational quotes about building empires, photos at medical conferences. Our first date was perfect. He love bombed me immediately. Flowers to my office daily, texts every hour. Good morning, beautiful. Remember you're dating a future millionaire. Once he spent 2 hours explaining his healthcare executive role while never actually saying what he did. Most people wouldn't understand the complexities, he'd say, then order another $18 cocktail to prove his point. But when I asked follow-up questions about his work, he'd quickly get enraged. Why does my job matter more than how I treat you? Are you that materialistic? He'd storm off, then return with designer gifts I never asked for. The tracking started week 2. Share your location, baby, for safety. He'd show up at my gym, my coffee shop, and my friend's birthday dinner. Surprise! Couldn't stand being away from you. When I worked late, he'd FaceTime demanding room tours to prove I was alone. He went through my phone while I showered, memorized my passwords, and installed apps to monitor my texts. Christian had already made me block 5 male contacts. Men don't have female friends without wanting more. But Alvin was my best friend since college. Gay since birth. Basically my brother. His birthday was a couple days ago, and I posted one photo. Happy birthday to my favorite human. Alvin and me at dinner. His husband shoulder cropped. Christian saw it at 2 a.m. 83 texts. Who is he? Answer me now. I calmly explained Alvin was gay, sent proof, and offered introductions. You think I'm stupid? That's your cover story? That night, he asked me to come over to talk. He was all of a sudden okay with everything. Then I took my anxiety medication and knocked out. I woke up feeling violated but couldn't explain why. I can only assume the photos were taken then. While I was unconscious from medication, he positioned me to purposely expose me. But studying those photos in the lobby, I saw his nightstand clearly. 5 prescription bottles, all different names, older names, all elderly, all pain medications like OxyContin, morphine, and fentanyl patches. My stomach turned. Everything clicked. His healthcare executive job, the blue scrubs hanging on his door in the photo, the same ones from his late-night hospital shifts. He was a home health aide. Those were his patients' medications, stolen from dying people. The designer clothes, the luxury car, the expensive dates, all funded by selling pain relief stolen from hospice patients. I walked to my car, my hands steady. Now I called the DEA tip line from the parking garage. I need to report the theft of controlled substances from elderly patients. The agent asked for evidence. I explained the explicit photos, that the evidence is in the background. Send everything immediately, she said. 3 hours later, I sat in my car outside Christian's gym. The DEA said they'd move fast. Christian walked out with his protein shake, heading to his BMW. 3 black SUVs surrounded him. Christian De La Rosa, federal agents. He dropped everything. What is this about? They showed him the photos on a tablet. You sent these this morning. We can see Eleanor Ramirez's morphine on your nightstand. His gym buddies gathered around. That's not mine. An agent read from a clipboard. 19 elderly patients reported missing pain medications. You were the only common employee. Christian backed against his car. She set me up. The agent continued. A patient died in agony last week. His family couldn't understand why his pain meds kept disappearing. The gym crowd started recording. You stole from dying people? Someone said. They cuffed Christian as he screamed, "This is her fault. She made me do this." I took a selfie with him in the background getting arrested.